Dead by Daylight is a game where in competitive play you nearly never see bad characters played. The game's killer roster is incredibly split apart, some characters being good and near the top of the tier lists, and some characters being so incredibly bad and outdated that almost no one plays them. A common misconception though is that these characters that live at the bottom of DBD's killer tier lists are impossible to win on, while playing against decent squads. But today I'm going to prove that theory incorrect by showing you a deadly build on the Ghostface, the Legion, and the Skull Merchant that single-handedly raises their position in these tier lists. Can you make DBD's worst killers unbeatable? Let's find out. What a way to start this off on literally Ghostface's best map in the entire game, or one of. Lery's is an incredibly good map on Ghostface because of his power, and we today have one of the most evil builds I could think of. I think I did get a little bit of it from a YouTube comment, but I don't quite remember, so... Okay, a little bit of stalk there. 99 this guy. We're going to do that, get a little bit of drop leg. Nice, great first kill there, beautiful. Hopefully we can find a little Scourge hook and get gift the pain going nice and quick here. But yeah, this build is really dirty. I probably should have stacked up some play with your food stacks, but we are going to try... I'm fucking stuck. We're going to try and make this as filthy as possible. People on that gen, there are going to be people on this one though. Try and... Okay, nice little stalk there. 99 on the Claude. Then we can come kick this. See if we can get some stalk on this. Nice, I knew that would work with the undetectable. That's a great kill there. If you didn't read the title or you didn't watch the intro, today we are going to be making some of Dead by Daylight's worst characters unbeatable with perks, add-ons, and strats. We're going to try and make them super strong. This perk's good too because we can make every hook on the map a Scourge if we play it right and just hook people on certain... Oh, great. They've seen me there somehow though. Okay, there you go. I'm going to get a play with your food stack. That guy's 99'd. We can come back in here and get another one. There you go. You know what? We're going to keep the play with your food and we're going to leave now. That guy's 99 and ready to be killed again. And there's an unhook. Okay, he's dead. Oh my god, this map is filth. Because all the tight walls, having no terrorists the entire game is very difficult to play against for these guys. So I've got Dying Light and I'm hooking everyone. I'm literally just hooking the Obsession all game, which is stupid. Nice. Driver's license. Into death. Now that is very good. Driver's license is one of my favorite add-ons on any character. I think it's so cool that an add-on that works with a power can block a gen and damage it like that. So that gen's gone down 20% progress. That is a really good start. Jagged Compass has shown us that that one is the most progressed again, which we knew. Hopefully I can maybe get back round and catch these guys off guard again. I'm going to try and ignore the Cheryl here. Perfect. Nice. Oh, she's fucking dead. Okay. Unless she runs away. You know what, I'll leave her. That's fine. We're off to a very good start here, and I guess we can stack up some play with your food. Ghostface is one of the killers in the game that I genuinely think is way stronger in certain sort of environments than people think he is. People think Ghostface is useless, and I can't help but agree, dude. I think this killer has a very oppressive power. So... No, she's just dead. She's literally just dead. I cannot give that up. That is a free kill. That poor Cheryl has been caught, like, 15 separate times. What are we doing? Okay. Nice. Now we can stack up the Dying Light. We don't have an Obsession anymore. Hold up. We'll double back here. Yep, there you go. What a fucking game this has been. Now this is Ghostface at his maximum potential on an incredibly strong map with an incredibly strong build. We're going to go kick that again in a second, but 4 gens left. We're looking pretty nice here. Oh yeah, Dying Light's gone now. So honestly, I kind of played that incredibly bad with Dying Light, but it's kind of not really my fault. The Cheryl just ran at me 5 million times. Not really much Dying Light value, but we are winning in replacement of it, so I'm not complaining. Where are these guys at? Oh, hello. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have killed the Cheryl too first, because now we have, like, no perks, pretty much. Ah, she's seen me. That's annoying. I'm going to leave her a little bit stacked up. Yeah, if I was playing Ghostface smart and I was in a losing position here, I probably would have left the Cheryl up so I could get my perks going. But we're lucky enough that we're just winning without it now. So we're going to go back in power. We can catch this Claude if she's gotten back on the gen. There she is, coming back now. 3, 2, 1. 10%. Sidestep. Nice. We'll get another hook kit. Gift of Pain, I'm sure, has been putting in some work. Alright, where's... I've tried to cut that door like 5 times. That's 2 kills, though. We are now looking pretty good. Okay, 99 on the Jane here.
What's even crazier, though, is that the Enola Gay thing was made in, like, anti-protest for war. That's why it says, like...
Bro, I've just been recording off definitely just come back talking about that. Hold on, I'll finish this game. Alright, nice. Another kill. We can take this guy to our hook. Cheryl's on death hook. If we find Cheryl, it is over. And that was a very quick and very, very oppressive game. Oh, wow. They're waiting for it. Let's sneak back. See if they cross. Double. Oh, wow. Somehow they didn't see me there. We're 20% move speed for some reason. I don't know what that was. Why was I Oh, it's because I got them both. I didn't know this add-on stacked. Oh, wow. That's unlucky. They got a finesse. They're going to be dead tier anyway. What a fucking game, baby. What a game. I will take that to start us off. And let's move on to some worse killers, because trust me, there are some worse killers in the game. Ghostface, when played correctly, can seem way above the worst killer in the game. But GG's. Let's go on to our next game. Oh my god, we're just getting perfect maps. I think DBD knows that I'm trying to make a making low tiers good video, because Dead Dog's probably the best we could have got here. We've got a Legion build, and basically, I think one of the best strats on Legion is anti-heal, if I were to say myself. So what we're doing here is we've got Forced Penance, and we're going to try our best. What the fuck? Okay, I'm getting shit on. That guy is insane. We're gonna leave. Enough of you, Mr. Dwight. You are fucking cooking me. I just got put in a spliff. But, yeah, anti-heal is probably the best strat on Legion. So, we're gonna try our best to get a bunch of 4 hits on our power and stop these guys from healing, and then use it to our advantage to get a bunch of kills. Kinda just need to hit one of them. There's Dwight. Here's Adam. They're going to try and take hits here. They're smart. That's fine. See, I get an injury there anyway, and a Forced Penance hit too, so I don't mind that. That is now Dark Devotion. Slowly sneak up on these guys on the gen. They're going to get a bunch of gens done quick, because we are on Legion. That is just the truth of it here. But now, we get everyone injured, and we're in a good spot. There you go. Now everyone's injured. We have a Dark Devotion on. And they're broken as well from Legion Pin and Forced Penance. So this is the build, right? I did something similar in my recent video. But we're going to try and pretty much use anti-heal to win us a game on Legion. And the pretty straightforward counter to this is quite literally just doing the fucking gen. So if we can stop them from doing any more motors from here, we're in a good spot. It's a good kill, though. We're in a good spot here. See how this game was lost a second ago, but now we're in a spot where they are zoned on this side of the map. We do have a little bit of Forced Penance. We can maybe let those guys waste time with Chorophobia and heal up. Let's see where Adam is. Oh my god, he's just gone straight back for the save. Fair play. I don't want to go for him here. Nice, he's dead. Nice. Great kill into Dark Devotion, and that's going to last on the hook too. They're probably going to be trying to heal upstairs. If I can go... Oh, actually, he's going to have Dark Devotion, so... No Terror Radius, which I guess I can also use to my advantage. I'm going to go over here. Hopefully these guys are wasting time healing. They are. Oh my god. The value, baby. We can deny these guys from healing. Force this guy back into a injured state. And then we're in a very good spot here, dude. So we're just going to cancel this and leave this guy slugged. Because now these guys are in a spot where they're entirely boned. I'm going to look for another hook. Possibly... Oh, I should have done that one. Because now I'm not going to be around to save that guy. Actually, oh, he's going through. Yeah. Perfect. We can run straight back over here. Dwight's going to go for the trade. Nice. Yeah, look at how much pressure we're exerting here, dude. It is insane. We've gone from losing this game, having 2 gens pop in the first, like, 5 seconds, to these guys being absolutely fucked. And that just shows a character can be low tier, but depending on how you play them, you can make them stronger. You can make characters stronger, dude. They don't have to be F tiers forever. You know what I mean? We're in a very good spot, and this guy is a little fucked here. I'm going to swing through. Okay, not quite. We're going to go for Adam, who is... double back. Perfect. Dead art. That was obvious. I don't know why I didn't wait. We're going to hit Dwight, actually. There you go. He's going edge map, which we can use to our advantage. A little double back. Nice. And we're in a great spot here. They finish a gen, but we're looking good. If we can keep them injured, then I pretty much just become an exposed killer. And we can see them healing here with Nurse's Calling, which is going to be fucked again. There you go. Can I make it over? Yes, this guy's healed. And they're just back to step 1 again. Yes, perfect. You know what? That's fine. I don't mind that. Because now they're all injured again, and they have to force themselves into Legion Pin if they're alone. Nice. Nice. Look at all these status effects, dude. I'm just going to commit this. Perfect. You're not making that. Oh, what? That was another one! Okay, that's fine. I'm alright with that. We can now, instead, go for Dwight and turn around. Because he's Death Hook. And these guys have now given me an opportunity to go for Dwight. Nice. And now they're Death Hook. And we're just going to double back. Yep, he's dead. Already used Dead Hard. We can leave him on the floor. This is a really sweaty one, but it is working for us here. God damn, we're cooking. And look, even with a super coordinated Swift like this, not being able to heal just sends people into a frenzy. No pun intended. I don't know where they are. They've somehow managed to get away here, but we have a very dirty 3-gen on Dead Dog. They're going to be on this corner of the map here. Yep, here's Kate. And she's going to be dead to a swing here. Double back. Never mind. She's dead here, though. I don't think she makes it anywhere. Unless that happens, then I'll drop on her head. Lithe. Interesting. Perfect. We're going to do that. I'm going to go over here. I thought this was running. Go in power. Hit Renato. And maybe I get Killer Instinct for the other guy here, too. No, not quite. Renato can maybe finish it, but I'm going to be able to kill him next. And he's on Death Hook. So if he dies to finish this, I'm going to get a 3k minimum. Probably not a great idea from Mr. Renato here. Yep. He runs away. I'll go in power and get up right up behind him. Did we break this top door? Yep, you're dead. Nice. We'll leave him slugged. This should be a trade. Okay, no trade. Which means that guy's probably going to complete a gen across the other side of the map. And that is why sometimes having a bad start to a game isn't really a bad thing off the start, and it has costed them the game. Also, that is a crazy pebble. If you're going to throw a pebble, at least make it logical, because there's no way that would have gotten over there in a million years, so... Do this. Oh, wow. I knew it. I called it. Beautiful. Okay, well, that is a GG, and that is how to make Legion incredibly scary. What a fucking game this has been. Yep, there's the cross. She did come earlier than I thought. He's going to try to take a hit. That's fine. I can just wait it out on both of them. Unless that happens. And there's Adam. Nice. We will call this a GG. What a fucking game, dude. Oh, what a play. Cut him off from that pallet. We're in a good spot here. Hopefully she doesn't have the unbreakies. Okay, he's dead now. Into Dead Hard. Fuck's sake. He's looking behind him a lot. There's Unbreakable too. That's okay. There's nothing much she can really do with Unbreakable here is the issue. There's literally nowhere she can go. But yeah, the reason I love Dark Devotion on this character too is that they actually can you can give people your terror radius on Legion, and it carries over and gives you killer instinct in your power. So it's a nice little way of stealth, but also not really stealth, because it gives you a chance to catch people that you might not have even seen due to a different terror radius on the map. It's quite nice. Yeah, this squad definitely has Hatchet Shack. I will put my left ball sack on it. Who would have thought? Alright, let's hold the gates. We have a good gate split here too. Nice. GG's. Beautiful game, baby. Really, really strong game. That definitely showed the strength of perks like Chorophobia too. We also got a lot of Force Penance value. It's not that these perks are bad, they're just too situational to be high on the pick list. Because most perks work well on, or most good perks work well on every killer, and most quote-unquote bad perks work bad on, or work well on certain killers. So only certain killers get value out of the bad ones. And here we're on the Skull Merchant. We're on, I was going to say Records Yard. We're on Wretched Shop. Got mixed up there. And I've got like a sort of M1 chase-oriented build, because that's sort of how Skull Merchant works nowadays. You want perks that work around her M1 chase potential. Stole that back. I don't know where that guy went. We did sort of scan them. No, we didn't. Okay, we're going to chase here, because this is where literally everyone is. There should be an M1 because of how far back he was here. No, not quite. I'm going to leave this here, I think. Double back. Nice. That's a good hit there. Yeah, perfect. Tried to corner tech me on a tree. What a legend. Dead. Nice. And a double surge as well. I'm okay with that. Nice. Good start here. If I can avoid the obsession and just keep stacking up my Stabiffle, we're in a good spot, I think. There's no window here. Yeah, it didn't. It spawned on the other side. Oh, wait, that is the obsession. I've just clocked. Okay. Just putting up a bunch of undetectable here. Hello. Hello, guys. Good start, though, here. Nice. Should scan her. Nice. Just putting up all of my drones here. It's another good surge. If we can stay around that area, we can keep surging those two gens, because those are clearly the ones that they're sort of hanging around. We'll, yeah, nice. We surged this one here. They're not going to drop it. We can go to this one. Need to retrieve some of the drones from over here, though. That one as well. Big scan there. Nice. One more scan, I think. Renato's injured. Hold up. No! That is a clean play, though. We did get the kill. Wow. Okay. I kind of forget you can do that on Skull Merchant, and the main reason I don't do it is because I just fucking stink at her, so that's the first time I've ever done that, I think. Quite proud of myself. I think the more people, the better here getting infected. Do that. No, didn't hit her. This person's crossing over, so I'm going to put up a little bit of a drone there, and we can just keep stopping these guys from crossing back over. Nice. Loki is my obsession, though. I need to stop hitting her. We can force this guy second here. Yeah, we can actually force this guy second. If no one comes. Deny this. Nice. I'm okay with that. Oh, wait, they got scanned. Perfect. Can we hinder them? Oh, I think they are hindered a little. They read that perfectly. Well played. Nice. Well fucking played, dude. I'm going to deny this cross again. They're trying to come back for this. I can quite literally just stop this from happening entirely. This guy's going to die. If I play a certain way here, just stay far away from him while this last sort of stage goes. They're going to come in for the save. Okay, here's a trade. Not quite a trade, but we're going to get a few stacks here. I'm okay. I want to hit dead hard here. Yeah, I can always play that on Skull Merchant. I wanted to fish for the surge, too, instead of pushing her away with breaking the pallet. We're in such a good spot. Holy shit, dude. I am playing so well here. Here we go. Double back. She's dead. Nice, dude. Well fucking played. I think I just need at least one drone on me at all times, and then we're chilling, right? Who's here? Okay. Unforeseen for the first time. Let's sneak around the back. Hi, Lara. Oh, oh! That is horrid. That is absolutely horrid that that's just hit. Wow. I was so close. Hopefully no balanced here. Yeah, she's dead. Nice, and another surge there. They're at Shack. Some of them are here. Okay, I don't really want to chase you at Shack, to be honest. I think I'm gonna... That guy just crossed. I've hit someone. Not quite. We can go for you, though. Slow her down, maybe? There you go. 5%. Perfect. Another surge. Bro, that Jen's getting tickled. Oh my god, that poor Jen's getting fucking fingered. Poor thing. Okay, not quite. Oh, nice. Perfect. Take this down. Put this up. Then we can... Perfect. Running straight into this guy now. Let that go. Yep, hit her. That's gonna go. Pretty should have swung through that. I didn't expect us to do that. Hello. No, I literally waited it too, you fucking greedy bitch. Nice. We just need to chase Renato now, and then we're in a good spot. God damn, this is rough, dude, for these guys. They are struggling. Have they got main done? They haven't. That one's going to be going next, right? I kind of hope they commit to that, because then I kill Renato and then go straight back. I'm just going to hook. Stop the adrenaline. Lara pops it, and then she dies. I just need to keep an eye on her scratch marks. If I can. I think she's going to maybe try and go behind. She's behind the car, bro. I literally called it. She's behind the fucking car. Was she in that locker, or did she run? Oh, she got hatched. Thought she was in the locker to my left. You know what? I'll take that. That was a fucking dirty-ass game. God damn. And look at the state of those builds again. And we're winning on the worst characters in the game. It's possible. Trust me, you gotta believe in yourself.